Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Google Meet Professional Development. Here's our agenda for the meeting. First, we'll discuss physical space and constructing a learning space for yourself and for your students, how to set up a Google meeting, and some additional steps. So let's dive right in. Preparing your physical space. Okay. So the keys, and I'm not going to read all these details, I'll be sharing all this with everybody. But the keys to remember are before the meeting, you have to share the information about the meeting or the class. We strongly recommend using Schoology and calendar invites, and we'll go through how to do that. You'll want to design your meeting room. Okay, so it's really important that you minimize distractions. Uh, Lots of distractions in everyone's homes right now, and we appreciate that. And it's just a matter of minimizing them. So I've placed myself in a quiet room. It's relatively well lit. There's a neutral background. I'm prepared to start the meeting before the scheduled time. I'm plugged in on my laptop. There's, you know, decent lighting. It doesn't have to be professional quality lighting, but you do want some decent lighting. I'm facing the camera directly. I'm wearing headphones. And I am meeting ready. So if you don't feel like you're meeting ready or you don't want to share yourself on the screen, that's perfectly fine. You can just turn off your camera. Once the meeting begins, you want to maybe do an icebreaker. This is new for everybody. If you plan to record the meeting, it's important to let everyone know you're doing that. And we will show you how to share the meeting afterwards. Setting ground rules. Those will be determined by you, the division, trying to decide how you want to run your class is really important, and it's a great starting point. I always recommend that when you're in a meeting and you're not speaking, to mute your audio. You want to avoid noises or distractions from pets or children, anything that can cause the attention to be removed from learning and shifted towards just external distractions because of a remote meeting or remote lecture. No need to shout. Speaking clearly, normal voice. You may want to ask children to project a little bit. Kids tend to be a little bit shyer when they are on a remote session, or they may feel more comfortable typing, and that is absolutely a choice. You could elect to have students chat instead of speak in the room. You may have them keep their microphones muted and type into the chat window to raise their hand or ask their question directly there. All options are on the table. Handling distractions is definitely something you're going to want to talk about. Um, Turning off your camera if there is a distraction is highly recommended. If someone's dog jumps on their lap and everyone loses focus, acknowledge it. It's important to not pretend like this isn't happening, but it's important to get back on track quickly and continue the lesson. Okay.